Hi, thank you for joining me. Today I'm going to be discussing the yoga pose, Varmanasana. I'm not sure if I said that right, but it's tabletop pose. This is a really important transitional pose for moving in and out of other different poses. And as you may already know, with yoga, there's not really a resting point. We're always being conscious of what we're doing. We're always looking to move from one pose to the next, and there's no collapse. So let's learn how to do this important transitional pose. Come on up onto your hands and knees. You want your hands under your shoulders, your knees under your hips. You want to spread your fingers like starfish with your middle fingers pointing straight ahead to the front of the mat. Now let's move on up the arms. When we have nice active arms, when we're pressing into the floor, then we can see how the eyes of the elbows sort of rotate toward the front of the mat. Okay, if I don't do that, if I'm just kind of dropping, my shoulders will rotate in and the eyes of my elbows can even end up facing each other. That's not what we want. We want to work on rotating them forward. So nice active arms, strong arms, push the floor away. Knees are under the hips, and I like to flatten my feet. Now, if you're prone to foot cramps, go ahead and curl your toes under. Honestly, in the scheme of things, I'm not sure it makes that big a difference, but it's good to switch it up back and forth because your body needs to be able to flatten the tops of the feet as well as it needs to be able to flex them. Okay, so you can switch back and forth. Nice strong arms, press the floor away. Slide the shoulders down away from the ears. Broaden the collarbones. Energy down through the tops of the feet. And then the knees are right below the hips. Now as we send this energy down through our arms, you know that energy has to travel up. And this is part of what helps us be able to lift the belly button toward the spine and help have a nice flat back. Now there's one last point I want to talk about for your form, and that's your pelvic placement. Sometimes we kind of tuck that pelvis under. It flattens the low back. I want you to really make sure, feel your sits bones angle out toward the wall behind you. Then feel that energy, sits bones through the top of your head and kind of let that chin tuck toward your neck so that you're in a nice straight line. This should be what your spine feels like when you're sitting cross-legged at the beginning of yoga, grounding and setting your intention for your practice. Feel that energy. Now let's just hold here and breathe. Very good. Now you can practice tabletop as much as you want. As you may have noticed, when you really focus on sending your muscular energy, finding precision in your alignment, you can really feel a lot of different muscles working, and you can feel the benefit that this simple transitional pose has for your body. So make sure now as you incorporate it into your practice, think of one or two specific alignment points that you want to focus on as you move and really work on finding those adjustments in your practice. I hope that you've enjoyed this video. If you have, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also, you can find me on Facebook, Pinterest, and at www.custompilatesandyoga.com. Thank you.